seen him for a couple of weeks now. What kind of a look has David Sills given you on the scout team, trying to simulate it as authentically as possible?
I think he does a great job. I think he's very athletic, and he simulates the other quarterbacks very well. And he's smart, so he can run that offense well, and he makes good reads, and he throws the ball well. So it's definitely giving us a good look on the defensive end.
Is this option a little different in the fact that it's so perimeter oriented? I mean, do they want to get the ball out on the outside? Does that keep you a little bit more focused?
Well, it just keeps us focused regardless because, with the option team, you really have to be assignment sound and play your responsibility, because when you try to do too much and do somebody else's responsibility, that's when they really crease you. And that's what they live on, making a big play like that.
Is it as simple as one guy has the quarterback, one guy has the dive man, one guy has the pitch man? Is it as simple as that?
Again, that's going into the game plan.
Okay.
So, but somebody will definitely have their assignment, whether it be the quarterback or running back or certain fits. But again, we got to be assignment sound. We got to be focused. We got to be locked in. We got to be the most eager team to be out there to play.
Let me ask you this: why? It's a little bit of a long question, but why do you play football? And let me give you five reasons, and put them like in order. And you love the game, to get an education, to go to the NFL, to get girls with fame, or because of the challenge?
I love the game of football. I love the aspect of the teamwork. And, it's unique of how you can bring 11 people together, or in our case, our team is, has a little bit over 120 from different places, and get everybody who's on the same mission, has the same mission, has the same goals, to be successful and get them to work together and win games. It's a special group of guys we have here. It definitely teach you a lot about yourself, teach you a lot of good character traits, leadership, discipline, things that you would need in the real world. So, but not only that, it allows us to get an education. That's the biggest thing, is being a student athlete, getting an education, and a lot of us take advantage of it.
That's important. Thanks, man.
And I'm going to go back a couple of years. You were originally committed to Pitt in high school. What changed there, and how did you end up here, and why did you end up here?
Back then, I used to be in communication with Pitt a lot, and they did a very good job recruiting me. And at that time, I really wanted to be a doctor. So I think UPMC and Pitt football, you can't beat that. Then that's when everything started going downhill. Firing of Coach Wanstead, and then the domestic charge that the other coach got that they hired. Then I just realized that I didn't want anything to do with that. So when I called Coach Kerlath at the time when he was recruiting me, he told me, like, if anything happens, you always have a scholarship here. We want you, and if anything happens, give me a call. Well, ironically, something happened, and I was fortunate enough that he kept his word and kept the scholarship on the table for me.